OK, so I'm going to show you some vision taken from the dashboard of a US police car in just a second, and we'll discuss who gets the bigger shock, the criminal or the garbage man. There you go. A criminal had run away from a police stop and hidden in a garbage bin. Unfortunately, he hadn't counted on the fact that the garbos would turn up and start emptying the bins right in front of a parked police car. And so there he goes, the policeman hot on the trail. Who do you reckon got the biggest fright, the garbo or the crim realising his cover was blown?
I feel like the garbo, he did a little dance just then. The poor bloke was frightened out of his mind. Look at him.
It would be. I mean, you know, it's probably not the best place to hide, to be perfectly honest. I mean, look, yes, there is the outside...
It was pretty smart. He just didn't realise it was Friday or whatever day it was at the garbage.
OK, so there's the outside risk that you get trundled into the truck. But imagine hiding in a bin. The thing would bloody stink.
I know.
Like, how would you... If I was going to be detected somewhere, I reckon I'd be detected in a... Like, how do you do that?
Well, I mean, when you're desperate, you're a desperate criminal, Caleb.
Oh, for goodness.
You've never been a desperate criminal in your life.
Well,
clearly.
no.
You don't know any of the hiding places.
Not a desperate one.
He's a smooth criminal.
You're on fire. That's some of your best. Now it is time for...
Dunk of the day.
I felt like I was way too enthusiastic for that.
Yeah,
there was like a few second
there
pause.
she is on screen.
There I am. OK, now have a look at this. Now, this is, I mean, I can't believe people do this. There's this image of, this is somebody working for a cafe in Coogee in Sydney's eastern suburbs, a bakery. It's called Grumpy Baker. He's actually pouring oil, would you believe, down a stormwater drain. This is cooking oil. I mean, why would you do that? It's my understanding a lot of these restaurants and cafes actually have procedures for things like this, for cooking oil or for scraps for veggies. Anyway, the company, naturally, this Grumpy Bakery, they've said, well, this can't go on. And they have since confirmed that the man was a staff member and he has indeed been sacked. But how on earth? Like, where do you get that from?
Well, they're updating their training procedures, so...
yeah, but still, I mean, isn't it a bit obvious, though, James, that you don't put cooking oil down a drain?
You'd do it out the back, wouldn't you, rather than out the front of the store where people are
they would have procedures, right?
It's pretty slippery behaviour, I think.
Yes.
But, I mean, for goodness sake, like, why would you do it publicly in front of people? Of course you're going to get caught. And the problem is that all this stuff gets caught up in the sewerage system, right? Because fat, which is what it is, will solidify if it's cold enough. You know what they call these things when it all sort of melds together in the sewers?
What?
Fatbergs. They get big fatbergs that they have to go and take out. Someone who you might want to take out, have a good word with them. These bloody posties and couriers who say you're not home or they can't deliver and you're there. Here's one of them. He's literally actually rocked up to the woman's house thinking, nah, bugger it, I can't be bothered looking for it, and driven off. Do your job,
That's
please.
so irritating.
So
that
he just
really
pretends to
me.
sort of shuffle a few packages around and...
No, sorry, not there.
It's like my kids doing the dishes. Exactly what
Good
they
luck
do.
with that. How about their barbecue skills?
Let's not talk about that.